What's going on, everybody? It's Ross from Break King Cards. We're going to be cracking open some Contenders blaster boxes tonight and tomorrow. So if you guys like this product, you can get in on it tomorrow. We got a lot of unsold. We had a lot of watchers. I don't know. I don't know what happened tonight. You know, usually the weekend's pretty tough. It looked pretty promising because we were getting a lot of bids early. But you know, I got plenty of these, so if it doesn't do well, then I'll just save them for the wheel or just sell them outright. I think it's a nice product. I've pulled some really nice cards. Got Wander Franco in here, Jason Dominguez is in here, so I think it's a pretty nice product myself.
Huh? You serious? Check it out.
Let's see, we got the Contenders in the background right there. Now here's our wheel spin credit. You can see we have one highlighted person right here. Bowser, you received $3 in wheel spin credit because you did pay a little extra for shipping. So you can use that $3 for wheel spin credit to buy a discounted wheel spin, or you could just let it accumulate and eventually you'll have a free spin. The prizes on the wheel. We got a bunch of new people today, so thanks for joining us. I'll show you what the wheel MLB only looks like right there. Okay, so right here on the screen, here's our 3 wheels. Okay, on the left hand side you have a MLB $25 only wheel. In the middle you have NBA only for $25, and then also we have a $75 wheel. List for prizes there. You can see a lot of good stuff in there. All the repacks are straight, and you guys are going to have no problems with them. I put a lot of love in there, so never had any complaints about the repacks. We've had a lot of nice hits out of the repacks. I can open it live, or you can kind of use it as a mystery pack. Completely up to you if you do get a repack. If anything is unopened stuff, I'm going to open it up live for you, and I'm going to sleeve in case accordingly for you. So if you guys are interested in that, just let me know. And here's our contender boxes here. Now, once again, we do have some unsold tonight. If anybody wants to buy any of the unsold, just let me know. We're going to get started here in a minute. You can send them right over via PayPal, breakkingcards@gmail.com. You can see it scrolling on the bottom there.
Nice having Cleveland back across the street.
Why? I think a lot of times you only say things because they make you sound good. You know, Cleveland, it must be weird for you guys to move and not because of a hurricane.
Oh, Lois, I'm so glad to see Peter.
So if anybody wants any of those unsold, just let me know. Otherwise, we'll get these cracked open.
Peter will have something to do besides flushing the toilet to fog that slow ride. Peter, what are you doing in there?
And again, guys, as I always do, some of you guys are new, I sort your cards during the break. So if anybody wants a recap after the break, if you're still here when we're all done, just shoot me a message in the chat here, and I'll go through your cards at the very end. I mean, there's only 5 of you guys, so I'll probably go through all your cards anyway. But got 5 of these blasters here. There's 5 autographs total in this break tonight. There's 1 autograph per box. On average, it says. So you could get more. I haven't been gypped out of one of these boxes yet, so hopefully tonight's not the night for that.
We're too old to ever be adopted. No one wants a 9-year-old.
Shut up, you bastards! I really appreciate y'all helping me fix up my house. Yeah, no problem.
So we got no takers on the unsold. Good luck, everybody. And again, if you're here at the end, just let me know and I'll go over your cards. Okay, we got Mike Moustakas. Should be for Cincy. Yep, Cincinnati. Jose Barrios, Minnesota Twins. These ones are nice. We got Charlie Blackmon. It's like a silver prism. There's a number on it. It's always numbered to 250. And Charlie Blackmon, Colorado. Pretty nice card there. Another one for Colorado. This one's the green variation. Trevor Story.
So you can sleep on the couch. Please take the potty seat off the toilet. Don't try to pee through it. There's juice boxes in the fridge, and if you get hungry, there's plenty of
up and coming card.
Feel free to watch
And that's
TV.
Andrew Vaughn.
And the kids will be down here first thing in the morning to
And that is Chicago.
Oh, and everyone here has pink eye.
Nobody took the White Sox.
And that was the moment I stopped being Dwayne Johnson and started being The Rock. That's a good place to leave off.
Hey, I just realized we're The Rock.
What do you mean?
Together, you and I make one biracial wrestler. Do you have any folding chairs?
No.
I'll use this. Folding chair!
Ow!
What was that? That was my great-grandma's face.
On the drive up from Virginia, she kept that face between her legs.
What are you doing?
Making sure you learn your lesson.
Oh, it hurt! It hurt! I can't believe Japanese men pay good money for this!
And we got Max Muncy,
I am in
Dodgers.
Here, I am bad.
That's the first one for you. So get this spreadsheet pulled up so I can see what's going on here.
They're all gross. I'm keeping the roses. Mom, Mrs. Brown spanked me.
What?
You
But-
still haven't pulled up your pants?
Max Muncy.
Chris, what happened?
I was playing with Rollo and I broke her vase and
There
then
you
she
go,
gave
Fowler.
me a
That's the
spanking.
first one for you
Oh,
guys.
time is whooping, Chris.
Another Colorado Rocky, Nolan Arenado.
Dr. J.
Peter, this is serious. A woman hit our child.
Pretty crazy.
What's wrong with her?
Whoa, can I get some white
Jose Ramirez,
metal sandwich?
Cleveland Indians.
Think of this?
Lois, I've spent my life trying to keep race out of things. That's why whenever I walk into
We got a green parallel, Mike Trout.
Brian.
I'm just saying, Lois, some of us go through life without seeing color.
Angels, unsold.
Colorblind, Brian.
You're right. I am.
That's a nice card there.
Here and here. And remember when you swallowed
And
your
a
iPhone and you couldn't poop it out? And then you
Dylan Carlson. Very nice.
Peter, we gotta go over there and talk to Donna.
All right, but you need to cool
St.
down.
Louis Cardinals.
Find a way to channel your anger.
Future stars, Dylan Carlson.
Make it look like an accident.
There you go.
I forgot to make it look like an accident.
First card for St. Louis. Baltimore still waiting. Houston still waiting. Oakland is still waiting. Seattle still waiting.
Hello?
I just so you know, this is sort of Lois's thing. I'm not really upset about
Chicago
it.
White Sox, Tim Anderson.
Donna, what gives you the right to spank my child?
It always smells like the same.
Aaron Judge for the
I
Yanks.
hit him for a reason. He broke my vase.
Nobody took the Yanks tonight either.
Your child is you did yourself. Oh, please. The only thing kids learn from spanking is
His cards just went down somehow.
Bull honky.
What?
I don't spank, and my children are very.
Kyle Seager.
Oh yeah, your baby's on the roof right now.
That's for Seattle.
Stewie, you get down from there this instant.
That's the first one for you.
Right now, Stewie, or you're in timeout.
I'm gonna flake you.
Miguel Cabrera. That's the green parallel.
Or a jerk. You're a terrible parent. I'm a terrible
Troy
parent.
Tigers.
You're a child abuser. You know what? From now on, I don't want our family to
And we have an Austin Martin. It's a first rounder card. Austin Martin for the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto also unsold. I was surprised about Tampa Bay. There was so many people on them. A lot of watchers. But no bites. Randy Arozarena. I mean, in some sets, his rookie card is higher than Luis Robert. Kansas City. Jorge Soler. Another one for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And for Tampa Bay, green parallel, Tyler Glasnow. And we got a game day. Alex Bregman. First one for the Astros.
Just about anywhere in the Hyundai Palisade with available H-Track all-wheel drive.
So everybody's hit one except for Oakland and Baltimore so far.
But it's all the time you need to type in promo code 5all20 and save $5 on any order of $20 or more.
What's going on, Ryan? Sorry, something in my throat. Down the wrong pipe. All right. We got Brian Anderson, Miami. We got Matt Chapman for Oakland.
I'm Calvin, and there's more to me than HIV. I'm a peer educator, a fitness
And this one is backwards, so this one's our auto.
Prescription Dovato is for some
It's a Dylan Dingler.
or replacing their current HIV-1 regimen with just 2 medicines in one
Draft
pill.
pick
Dovato
ticket
is as effective as a 3-drug regimen.
autograph.
Helps you reach and stay undetectable. Research
It
shows
says
that
Ohio
HIV
State.
treatment is prescribed and get to and stay undetectable. Can no longer transmit
So
HIV.
I'll have to see if he's rostered.
Don't take Dovato if you're allergic to any of its ingredients, or if you take Cofetilide, hepatitis B.
We already started. I can't do it now, Ryan. Maybe refresh.
Hepatitis B may worsen or become life-threatening. Serious or life-threatening side effects can occur, including allergic.
Already started. Had a few nice hits already for them.
If you have a rash, another
So I gotta look that up.
stop
Dylan Dingler.
Tell your doctor if you have kidney
Would you like to look that up?
including
Dylan
hepatitis B or C.
Dingler.
If you are, may be, or
Let
can
me
be
keep
pregnant.
that right
Your
there.
doctor may prescribe a different medicine than Dovato if you plan to be pregnant or pregnancy is confirmed.
John Means.
Dovato may harm
That's the
you.
green parallel there
Effective birth control while taking
for
Dovato.
Baltimore.
Common side effects are headache, nausea, diarrhea, trouble sleeping,
There you go, Baltimore. First one.
Goes into who I am. HIV medicine is one part
I
of it.
thought that's who this was.
Dovato. I did.
Oh no, it's not. I'm sorry, I'm blind. Julio Rodriguez, and this is for Seattle. Up and coming card. Very nice. Very cool. There you go. Another one for you. I know. There was a lot of watchers tonight, but there wasn't a lot of bites on stuff. I thought it was going to be no problem. So throughout the day, I saw that there was a lot of people watching, so I said, okay, I'll put another one up for tomorrow. It's scary for the weekend, because the weekend, you know, I've had 1 or 2 people. Sometimes it's like, it's not good. Yohan Moncada. But I'm doing it again tomorrow, so if you guys are interested, you can come back and we'll do it again. Yadier Molina, St. Louis.
I wish. Our wives got in a big fight and banned us from seeing each other.
There he is right there.
What does that have to do with you?
Well, I gotta live with Donna.
Yeah, Chris Paddock, San Diego, also unsold.
Peter, quick, change pigments.
Got Sandy Alcantara, green.
Peter, we can't risk seeing each other.
Cleveland, you and I are pals, and I just got your back.
And we have a Future Stars,
Solution.
Mackenzie Gore, San Diego Padres.
Got a secret.
And that's what we'll do. 'Cause I
He's
can't
a
lose you
tiger.
again, Cleveland.
Detroit Tiger?
You than I am to my own
Okay.
left hand. Oh my God, you like
So,
scrambled eggs?
Dylan Dingler,
Go ahead, have some.
Detroit Tiger.
Whoa, that's a big bite there. Slow down, buddy.
That's who he's rostered with.
Oh my God.
It's an Ohio State card, but he is on Detroit.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for coming.
That was it.
Why you thought it was appropriate to show up here, Cheryl, I have no idea.
I'll just knock them all open right now.
You sure this is the best solution, Peter?
I'm thinking a plane is a safe place where you and I can hang out without being seen by our wives.
Oh, that makes sense. So what have you been up to?
Yeah, sorry, Cleveland, I have to cut you off here. Whenever I ride on a plane, I have to put on my noise canceling headphones. Leaves me alone when I listen to my thoughts. About the alignment of the top forces.
I wish she and Peter's wife got along better. That's why we're on this airplane. I'm Cleveland.
Do you have any idea how fast you were going, sir?
Peter?
Tim Anderson.
This is just so we can talk without getting spotted by Lois or Donna. I need you to step out of the car, sir.
Peter, there's gotta be a...
Jorge Soler,
Cleveland, it's gotta be authentic.
Kyle Seager,
Trying to grab my gun. Oh, trying to grab my gun, are you? Oh. Hey, Rookie, save some for me.
Wow.
we got a green Tim Anderson.
Shut up. I don't need you in this town.
A lot of quantity so far for the White Sox.
I need you in this town.
And an Evan White, Future Stars, Seattle.
You were with Cleveland, weren't you?
No,
Then what were you doing?
I'm having an affair.
That's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. It's Sybil Shepherd. He's attainable for a guy like me now.
Peter, enough lies. I know you were with Cleveland. Until further notice, you can sleep downstairs.
Yeah, I know. It's.
Man,
If you told me beforehand, you know, I'd have let you slide until you can pay. You know, obviously you've done many breaks with me before. I don't mind.
We now return to
I'm cool like that. I completely understand.
member.
I sell cars for a living. You know, people are freaking out over everything right now, and nobody's spending their money. You know, I understand people have had a rough year, first of all. Second of all, you know, COVID's running rampant everywhere right now. And thirdly, it's Christmas time. Nobody's got money to spend. You know, especially, you know, with everything else. So I think we're going to have a pretty bad month, but the deals are really good in Chevy World right now, giving employee pricing on everything. Not good for the dealership, but good for you guys. We got Brian Reynolds. I sold a diesel truck today and it was $8,000 off. You never see deals like that. Brian Anderson, Jorge Soler, Kansas City Royals. Like, if you buy a heavy-duty truck, you're lucky to get $2,000 or $3,000 off. If you get that much off, that's a lot. You know, I'm not talking about markup. I'm talking about rebates. You know. But right now, employee pricing brings a $71,000 truck to $64,000, and then there's a $500 rebate on top of it. Tony Gwynn, San Diego, legendary card. Cool. So it's a weird time, you know. That's Yoan Moncada, Yadier Molina again. I've been pretty hot and heavy into the whole election fraud going on. Matt Chapman, and they finally have video evidence today to show everybody to shut up the haters. It was very, very blatant what happened. Everybody knew he was going to get a lot of the votes, but after the fact, all the mail-in ballots, the people scared of going out of their houses are obviously going to be Democrats. We get that. Whatever. It's not a problem. But when they start fabricating and they start doing crazy stuff, like if you guys haven't seen it, there's a video out right now that you're not going to find on CNN or any liberal stations of Ronald Acuna Jr. there. Basically, okay, we're done counting votes tonight, guys. And then they shoo everybody out of the room. And everybody leaves for the night, and that's around 11 o'clock. And then they bring suitcases from underneath tables with ballots in there, and they start feeding them through the machines after all the Republicans are gone. A couple of Republicans got wind that they were still sending in numbers. So they went back to the polling place, and they were just finishing up right up 5 minutes before they got back. But it's all on camera, and it's all documented now. So for those thinking that, this is just a fraud, that Trump is just trying to do whatever he can, well, no, it's actually, we got some good proof right now. Cody Bellinger. I think 1,000 affidavits sworn under oath are pretty good as well, But not everybody goes for stuff like that. This is a nice one. A rookie that we've heard of before. Numbered to 49. Yoshitomo Tsugo. Tampa Bay Rays. There were 4 watchers on the Rays, and nobody bit that on them. I really kind of thought this is blue with the silver border. That's a nice card there. Yoshi Tsugo.
No, Lois, I'm not going to be your partner.
What?
I'm going to be partners with Cleveland.
I told you.
Yoan Moncada green, the green. Tons of White Sox tonight. I was going to put the video to it up here, but I decided not to. Bryce Harper, Phillies. But if you haven't seen it, it's not really that hard to find. I mean, it'll probably be playing on Fox right now, but certainly not on anything else. Luis Castillo, Cincinnati. Got a Manny Machado, San Diego. Josh Hader, Milwaukee. Jeff McNeil for the Mets. That's the green parallel there. And Ryan Sandberg, Cubby, legendary card.
And if we're going to be neighbors, we're
Pretty
going
cool.
to have to learn to set aside our differences.
Oh, we got a Wander sighting in the back. Tampa Bay. Between Yoshi Tsugo, Wander Franco, and Randy Arozarena. Don't forget about Austin Meadows. Plenty of his cards in there, too. Eduardo Rodriguez, Boston.
Well, it's great being back.
To Cleveland.
To Cleveland.
To Cleveland. To me.
Kansas City, Ronald Bolanos.
Stopped watching because you left.
2 out of 3 were pretty decent autographs so far. I don't know about the Oakland kid, or the Detroit kid, but
I drafted as far as his position.
nice,
Second overall catcher.
nice. Brandon Crawford, that's the green parallel. Yeah, no problem. I figured that's why you asked me for Chicago before we started. Or after we started, I should say. Wander Franco, Future Stars. Tampa Bay Rays.
Have you tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich? Made
Never seen a Wander Franco that didn't like a top loader.
delicious toasted brioche bun. It's spicy.
Should be about $6, maybe a few dollars more.
Dear Best Buy, being all set here. I want to get ourselves an LG OLED TV for the man cave. ASAP.
Yeah, sure. Just drive that over and pick it up curbside. There's a restaurant in there. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Colonel Slim and Melted bringing us this delicious piping hot meal with all the fixins.
Matt Boyd. Should be Detroit. It is. For Toronto. Again, can't believe that one unsold. Vladdy Jr. Kevin Newman. Kansas City. Hunter Dozier. That's the green parallel. And we have an up-and-coming G1
Who's that?
New Snuggle Supercare should help keep this
Bay. That's a B. G1 Bay. Pittsburgh.
White color fade with new Snuggle Supercare fabric conditioner. Gigi's mashed potatoes. And stuffed apple pie. Even when your loved ones can't make it to the holidays.
If you guys are new and enjoying yourself, please like and subscribe. I understand my pace isn't for everybody, but I like to go over each card so you guys know what's in the mail. GT Real Muto. I don't like discrepancies. I want to make sure everything goes out correctly. Again, I'll go over a recap of all your cards at the very end here as well. There's another Ronald Acuna Jr. For the Yanks, DJ LeMahieu. That's the green. And then we got Joey Bart. It's a good one for the Giants. That's what's nice about these contenders. I mean, you're like, oh, you think some of these bad teams are pretty bad to buy, but if they're a really bad team, that just means they got a really high draft pick, and these draft picks are worth some money, so some of these guys are ridiculously high, and I've never even heard of some of them. Just that's my own arrogance, or ignorance, I should say. You got David Fletcher, LA Angels. Juan Soto. Definitely gets a case. These cards have been on fire. George Springer, Houston. I'm just gonna go back over your cards when I'm all done. I feel like I'm missing some of you guys, but I don't think I am. Matt Olson, another one for Oakland.
It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
And we have a potential card, C.J. Abrams. Pretty sure that's a decent one. For the Padres. Padres have had a lot of cards tonight.
We now return to Jeremy Piven as the Incredible Hulk. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I don't like you now.
That's awesome.
Because, Brian, tonight we
Trey
have
Turner.
the finest feast of the television season. It is the season finale of the Cadwaladers of Essex. The what? The Cadwaladers of Essex. It's groundbreaking. It's a British show about
We got
wealthy families.
Rafael Devers, Boston.
Oh, I thought that got canceled.
No, that was the Cadugans of Aubrey Music.
And we got this guy backwards here.
No, that's the Whitakers of Edgerton Crescent.
All these shows sound the same. Who's in this one?
Different kind of autograph there.
Penelope Westworth Harrington. Oh, come on. From the Roysters of Tunbridge on Thames. Her uncle was steward to the Queen's Princess.
Malforio Sosa for Minnesota.
On a pile of hay in Game of Thrones.
Let me see, Malforio Sosa. I'll show you the back too.
Like a guy who cheats on his right.
Well, you can see it a little bit better.
I want to stay, but I just got called back into the office. What do you want from me? I'm sorry, all right? Just get off my back. I'm out of here. God, it took me forever to get out. Oh my God, no!
Malfrin Sosa?
Wait, stop.
Yeah, Malfrin Sosa.
I'm begging you.
Sorry. Malfrin Sosa. And we have Paul Goldschmidt. St. Louis Cardinals.
Oh, it's starting. I'm going to live tweet the show and ruin it for everyone in other time zones.
And a Rafael Devers winning ticket
Learn to bathe myself.
for Boston.
Everything I've ever heard is vexing. Oh, this is the fastest moving episode I've ever seen. Oh, wouldn't it be marvelous to be a part of a family like that?
I know.
Found that chick in the hay. Anga, bunga, anga, bunga, anga, bunga. Who's that? What's happening? Anga, bunga, anga, bunga, anga, bunga. What are you doing? Anga, bunga. It's a championship. No way. This is why Zillow estimates our house at $4.
The hell is Bunga Bunga?
Two guys one at each other with mattresses and, that's kind of it. Stop explaining it to the dog. Let's do it.
Francisco Lindor, Cleveland.
Stop it. I'm trying to watch my program.
Yes, it amazes me as well.
Where?
Like I said, there was a lot of watchers. I just, maybe they'll do it tomorrow. I saw that there wasn't any of these breaks up for another 3 days, so I'm like, oh, let me take advantage while there's none of these up. But obviously things could have changed. I mean,
Watch your show upstairs.
I do one-day auctions too, so
On the small TV. I want to watch it down.
can't really plan 3 days ahead. Blake Snell.
I want to watch my show. No.
We got Joey Votto. That's the green for Cincinnati.
Here, Trump. I'm here, sweetie.
And then we have a legendary
What's all that noise?
Cal Ripken Jr.
From your big sister.
Baltimore. There we go. Real. Sure that's who you were looking for.
Now, young man, are you staying here until you can behave?
I hate you. You always ruin
There
everything.
you go.
Oh, it's a family
Legacy.
reunion.
Nice card.
I wish I was never born. Not survival, but
And I'll have these cards out to you guys tomorrow too.
Knock knock. Stewie? Yeah, I just wanted to check on how you're doing, buddy. Put on
Aaron Nola.
last night.
I am done with this
Philly.
family. They don't deserve me. They're all just... Oh, you dick. You just came in to charge your phone.
Sorry, Peter's using all the outlets.
You got a Eugenio Suarez, Cincinnati.
Out of this place soon anyway.
What are you, running away from
And there we go.
Better.
Jose Altuve, public enemy #1.
The hell? You rebuilt your time machine?
This one is numbered to 250.
Because you couldn't stop yourself from altering the past. Look, Brian, I need this machine to alter the past for the better.
What do you mean?
I loathe this family. Being born into it was clearly some sort of cosmic mistake. So I'm going back in time to prevent that mistake. I'm going to break up Lois and the Fat Man before they can conceive me.
Stewie,
It's one
There he is
TV
right
show.
there.
You're overreacting.
Number to
It's not
250.
just the TV show, Brian. I'm tired of living with morons. Remember when I tried
Sorry,
to
$2.99.
stand with Chris? All right, that'll be 10
$2.99.
cents. Chris called the man his lemonade.
Nice one there for Houston.
Lemonade tricked me and got away.
And we got a green Buster Posey,
And the Fat Man won't even let me celebrate his proper birthday.
San Francisco.
Happy birthday, silly. And here's your equal attention, Pixie.
And a first rounder, Tyler Soderstrom, Oakland Athletics. Very cool.
Cheers. And Meg's the biggest pig of all.
Great, the string broke again.
There you go.
Hey there, tiny hands.
Look, Stewie, I know you were angry about last night, but you're talking about
Oh.
erasing your existence. That's crazy.
You went to Barracuda. Oh, God. Don't be Ann. Don't be Ann. Don't you want stupid? Well, how you living? By the way, thanks for asking me if I wanted something from Subway too.
And still no Luis Roberts yet. But we'll see. We got another Frankie Lindor.
This looks like my room, but something's off. But that's right, this isn't my room yet. Wonder what they're using it for.
Jack Flaherty, St. Louis.
Oh my God, you're a public access show? Live from the shores of Rhode Island, it's the Batty who drives you batty, Peter Griffin.
DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, douchebags, we got a great show for you tonight. Karen Washington from the Rhode Island
For
Zoo.
Cleveland, Shane Bieber.
Toys you're not gonna believe. So stick around or
Green parallel.
Wonder what else is different.
Garrett Mitchell, Milwaukee, first rounders.
She's camel toeing the hell out of that leotard. All right, Rupert, time to break up Lois and the Fat Man before they can conceive me by pressing buttons together. But you don't know either. Oh, I tried to teach you.
it's me and you on the space moon, 'cause I would love you anywhere.
Oh, Peter, I'd love you anyway.
Starting off with an Alex Bregman, Houston.
Wow, Peter and Lois were really in love.
There you go.
And this is me getting you from behind, 'cause in space.
Got Blake Snell.
you hear you scream.
Oh my God.
Linking them up may prove to be more difficult than I thought.
Yohan Moncada
I've had challenges before, like when I had to ride that bike in the Muppet.
at a $2.99 again. This one is for the White Sox.
Dewey Longlegs just blew your mind. All right, Rupert, now to break up my parents. The number one thing couples fight about
Eduardo
is
Rodriguez.
So I've maxed out Lois's credit card on vibrating marital aids.
Peter, there's an open
It's
box
the
in
green
the
for
kitchen
Boston.
next to me with nothing inside.
And a Fernando Tatis Jr. winning ticket card.
Because it looks large enough to hold many items.
It's the mailman.
I'll get it. No, me, I'll get it.
Huh, maybe I had more in common with this family than I thought.
Oh my God, Peter, what's happened to your hair?
I know, I'm bald. You did this. What the hell's the matter with you?
I didn't do it, but you look really cool.
Matt Boyd,
Yeah,
Detroit.
you look like you could be a celebrity.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Oh, of course, there you go.
They get a little repetitive when it's
They think I'm Bruce Willis.
the same starting card. Eugenio Suarez, Cincinnati.
My attempts to break the boxes thus far.
Green, Josh Hader.
Lois, what the hell did you do?
That's for Milwaukee.
Goodwill thanking me for donating all my porn.
And we have Game Day, Manny Machado.
And I've got a bonus with you. I don't appreciate how you spray painted vile woman on the bedroom wall.
That wasn't me. That's about our kids.
We don't allow men upstairs.
You know something? I'm starting to think whoever wrote that is right.
Well, maybe I don't want to live with someone who doesn't
Oh, absolutely.
respect me.
Well, then maybe I should just leave.
So where are you gonna go?
JT Real Muto. I have a bunch of Panini Prism draft picks for basketball, and there's only like 30 or so players, so it's almost better to just do it by the player on that. But I don't think people are going to appreciate that. So
Look, it's working.
Texas Mike Minor.
You and I will never have met. So I've got to tell you one thing. You know that song I wrote you for Valentine's Day? It's an Eric Carmen song.
Lucas Giolito. A lot of Chicago White Sox today. For the Angels, Albert Pujols.
What the devil? What's going on? Where am I?
It's a boy.
I'm in a hospital. My soul.
Braylon Marquez.
I've been reborn.
Welcome to the world, baby chap.
Chicago White Sox. I'm sorry, Cubs.
All right.
Cubbies.
Oh, I wonder if I'll have one of those pug-nosed British
Up and coming.
dogs that licks its own snot all day. Ugh, that's gross.
What's wrong with these cases? They're pinched on one side, it seems to be. I don't know what's going on?
Well prepared to be blown away. Hey, homies. The show for people who have friends.
David Fletcher,
Or enemies of
Angels. Juan Soto,
hanging out, watching
Washington.
TV, or even talking to God.
It's me, your girl, hanging out with guys.
Anyway, set your DVR. Laser will premiere Sunday at midnight on Adult Swim.
Go. Jorge Polanco, Minnesota. Minnesota. Nelson Cruz. That's the green parallel. And a Nick Madrigal. Future Stars. Another one for the White Sox. Looks like you can't really go wrong with the White Sox in this. They just got so many different players in here.
I didn't order any pizza.
Dave from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
They're definitely in the lead for amount of cards, but they might be close in value too. Jacob deGrom.
Cuckoo
There's
Crusty.
no promo, it's just great rates.
We got Hunter Dozier, Kansas City.
You're the man, man.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
For Atlanta.
We all have our own journey ahead of us. Our own hopes and dreams.
Got Victor Vodnik,
Moments that define
prospect ticket autograph.
to achieve even more. So
Atlanta Braves.
because success isn't just about where you want to get to. It's also about how you get there. The all-new 2021 Cadillac
Young Jin Ryu, Toronto. It's the green. Second.
The Versace Eros gift set.
And we have a potential Christian Pache, Atlanta Braves.
Give mom the gift of food.
I believe that one's a pretty good one. Potential. And on to the last blaster. See what we can do for you guys. Again, if you like what's going on here, please like and subscribe. You know, after tomorrow, I'm probably going to be almost finished with doing breaks on eBay. I got, you know, I'll just sell the individual stuff on eBay, but I think I'm going to do strictly just listings. I got a bunch of basketball product. A bunch of it. Well, we got a Jason in the back window here. Josh Donaldson, Minnesota. For Washington, we got Max Scherzer. For Texas, Mike Minor.
Sir, we have a meeting in the broom shed.
Quite right. I will now hand you over to your mother. This will be our last physical contact until I give you a firm handshake.
We got Kevin Biggio for Toronto.
God, this is everything I've ever wanted. And let's be honest, if I had stayed with the Griffins, I would have ended up like Rick Springfield today. I wish I had Jesse's job.
Jason Dominguez. Future Stars.
Nigel, yesterday I saw you smile. Is that something I need to bring up with my father? I was just imagining my own death, sir. You're a good man, Nigel. May I pull on your nose hair? Of course, sir.
You know, I do individual breaks too. You know, I feel like I gotta explain the prices on there. I mean, if you look at how much top loaders are, you know, I want to protect your cards. So if you want to say, hey, I only want 5 top loaders or something like that, we can work something out. But, I mean, some of that's built right into the price.
Here's your brothers, Jaden and Aiden. Jaden was first form in a 6th level.
You know, because if I send you out cards with no cases, you're going to need cases for them. So, you know, Whit Merrifield.
I'm really happy to meet you guys.
Lucas Giolito, Chicago. Got another Polanco, Minnesota. This one's Reese Hoskins, Philly. It's the green parallel. It's a good one. And then we have a legendary Vladimir Guerrero. That's a cool card there. That's senior. Montreal Expos. That's going to go to the Washington Nationals.
These guys are a little sharper than my own family.
Well, so far, we still got a few left.
Jack, 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 Jack. Jack. What is that other word?
Sander Bogarts, Boston. For the Yanks, we got Garrett Cole.
Oh, that's all right. I can't be mad at someone who lost 7 sons in the war.
All right, my little lord.
And you can't win them all. That's the thing about breaks. Jacob deGrom.
That's the end of all this money nonsense.
Well, that's what's nice about the wheel. You'll win something on the wheel. There's no doubt about it. It's good stuff on the wheel. You got a Bryce Harper.
The only thing in this crib is a 19th century dueling pistol.
And this one, Bo Bichette winning ticket. It's a nice looking card.
Good Lord, what have I done? I don't like it here at all.
Toronto's been okay. Chicago's been very good.
I wanted to be free of the family of morons I was born into.
Angels have been pretty good. Dodgers have been very light tonight.
That's it. Oxford Physics Lab will have
We
everything
got
I need
Hunter
to know about
Dozier.
genes, and I can go back to my own life.
DJ LeMahieu.
Stone floor too cold. I'll go in the morning.
And we have an auto. It's for Oakland.
Let's see. I need plutonium for the time machine.
It's Austin Allen.
Oh, wait, that's right. I'm in England. I can just walk past them holding a cup of tea. Morning. 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 Morning.
There it is right there. Austin Allen.
Morning. Morning.
Let's
Morning.
just see here. Just
Do you see something
Contenders
suspicious there, baby?
Well,
autograph.
I did at first, but then he's got the tea voucher for him, doesn't he?
Austin Allen autograph for Oakland. There you go. Congrats, Fowler. There's another one for Oakland. Marcus Semien.
What are you doing?
There you go, Don. And welcome, sir. Again, my speed's not for everybody, but I do like to go over all the cards. Oh, sorry. And I will be doing a recap at the very end, which is becoming very near, so just stay tuned. And we have Jacob deGrom game day card. Very nice. Might be worth a top loader. Okay, we got 2 more packs, and then we'll do some recaps. Just want to do a little scroll through. Make sure I didn't put any of your cards in my pile before we do the recap. We got Kyle Hendricks, Chicago. There's a nice one. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. It should be $1.25, $1.50. Oakland. Matt Olson. We got a green Jose Barrios, Minnesota. And Tariq Scudo. And that's for Detroit. Another nice hit for Detroit.
Sorry. I don't want you to leave.
Why should I stay if you don't even trust me?
I do trust you, Peter. I don't know what's gotten into us lately. The important thing is we're meant to be together. I love you, Peter.
I love you too, Lois. I'm glad we're staying.
Mike Moustakas, Cincinnati.
I don't know what I would do on my own. I really
St.
have
Louis,
no idea what-
Paul Goldschmidt.
Is it that guy? Is he the food man?
For Texas, we got numbered to 299.
It's not him.
They're making up.
Lance Lynn.
That means soon you will not exist. And I guess this is goodbye, Stewie. I miss you. You've taught me so much. You've been a good friend, and you as well.
Damn it! Help me, Stewie! Lift it off!
That looks really heavy.
It is, and it's incredibly painful. Please help!
You know, you'll be fading away any moment. You know, it'll be.
We got a Jose Ramirez, Cleveland.
Call someone, please!
Well, again.
ICT, what's going on, man? I will explain that again. I went over it at the beginning, but I'll explain it again after we're done with our recaps here. Just stay tuned. You know, we see the wheel in the background. That's the wheel right there.
I did it. I'm back.
And we got some prizes on the wheel, which I'll go over with you guys in a moment. We got Bobby Dahlbeck, Boston Red Sox, Future Stars.
You'll see. You'll all see.
There he is right there. Okay, so let me just roll through
Thank you, Lois.
these ones real fast just to make sure I didn't dog you guys on anything here.
This is where I belong. For better or worse, I'm a griffin.
Coward! I have found you!
Well, it took 3 years, but I am finally through all that porn.
Soto, Bart, yeah, Toronto definitely did. Toronto did okay. Tampa Bay did really well. San Diego had a lot of cards. Yep. See, there I go. Evan White, Seattle. See? That's why I check. Toronto, Aaron Judge. Trout, Colorado, and Chicago. Okay. Got 2 just smaller stacks to scroll through. Just hang tight, guys.
For 175 years, New York Life has been helping people act on their love. So they can look back and say, you did good.
Gifting is hard.
Chicago.
You got this free. With lots of free gifts
Okay.
on your list.
That pile, and just one more pile, and then we'll do a recap. Just give me 1 second, guys. Just want to make sure I didn't miss any other ones. I am human, it does happen.
Tons of movies in every episode of your favorite shows. It's the free gift that keeps on streaming. We just saved Christmas. That's why you can't not watch.
But it won't happen when the cards go out, I'll tell you that.
On the Monster Angus Thick Burger.
Take a look at everything.
Bacon and 2 1/3-pound Angus beef patties. The monster is your daddy.
Hey.
The Monster Angus Thick Burger at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Feed your happy.
Alright,
To show off the show-off, do you need power or this?
so I'm going to start at the top.
Because Duracell Optimum makes this
We got Baltimore.
faster than Copper Top.
Real. We had the John Means. That's the green. And the Cal Ripken Jr. Legacy card. So that's probably a few dollars right there. Got most of your money back right there. If not all. Alex Bregman for Houston. Jose Altuve, number to 299.
Cleans more stains better than the #1 selling liquid oxygen.
George Springer. And a game day Alex Bregman. And that was it for them.
And Steph's apple pie.
For Oakland and the Dodgers,
Make it for the holidays.
we got Matt Olson.
You can still make it to the table.
We got Mookie Betts.
McCormick.
Marcus Semien Green.
30 holiday seasons.
And we had that auto.
The star of
Austin Allen.
I'm gonna lift you up. It would be nothing without the Fritos.
First rounder. Tyler Robertson. Oakland.
Sonic Fritos Chili Cheese Junior.
Matt Olson.
Yeah.
That was the green. Cody Bellinger. Matt Chapman. Another Matt Chapman. And a Max Muncy. That was everything for you. And Seattle. We got Kyle Seager a few times. And then we got Julio Rodriguez up and coming card. And an Evan White Future Stars card.
Dear Best Buy,
That's what Seattle got. It was very, very light. No Kyle Lewis or anything. For St. Louis did pretty good. We got Goldschmidt and Flaherty and Flaherty. And Yachty. And Yachty. Another Goldschmidt, but this one is green. And a Future Stars Dylan Carlson. Very, very cool. That Carlson's nice. Pretty sure he's a very expensive prospect. So that was everything there. Let me show you guys the wheel. Here's our wheel right here. There's 24 slots on the wheel. Spin the wheel, goes round and round. Wherever it lands, that's what the prize you win. Let me show you the prizes. Okay, I'm going to cover the whole screen for a second. Okay, there's all the prizes there. In column A, we have the $25 wheel spin for MLB only. And you can see all the prizes that you can win there. There's lots of stuff there. A couple of them are repacks. I put a lot of love in my repacks. You guys will have no problem with that. You know, anything that I have a repack of is stuff that I've broken in the past with an associate of mine. And I had a lot of incoming cards my way, so I had a lot of the stuff, a lot of nice stuff, so I wanted to give it back to you guys. So Gypsy Queen, love those cards. It's really nice product there. There's autos in there, there's, you know, logo swaps, all sorts of stuff in there that you'll find. And a lot of the top rookies, if you get the hits repack, you're talking, you know, possibility of getting a Yordan Alvarez, a Luis Robert, a Bo Bichette, and maybe like a Nico Horner. You know, there's 4 cards in them, but all 4 cards are really good. No repeats. You got Gavin Lux in the mix too. You know, you guys know who the top rookies are. You know, in the middle there, column B, you have a $25 NBA only wheel spin. Now, those are mostly repacks. I do have some unopened NBA product right now. But the way these things work, guys, the NBA stuff, it turns into gold. You know, I have both of the first 2 sets that came out for this year. So I have LaMelo Ball rookie cards all over the place. Anthony Edwards. I got a bunch of this stuff. I mean, a tremendous amount of this stuff. But it's just hard to sell because they're brand new. What team are they on? Which team are they going to? Some of them signed overseas. So it's kind of weird, you know, when it comes down to it. You know, it doesn't have all the top 30 rookies in there. You know, it basically has most of the guys from the top 60, but I figure there's about 50 rookies, and, you know, 3 or 4 of them didn't get drafted. 4, maybe even more than that. But the repacks are tight. You know, I put a lot of nice rookie cards in there. The Chronicles repacks that I put for NBA, every single pack has either a Ja, a Zion, or a Tyler Hero. Half of the packs. I made 50 packs, 25 of them have one of those. The other ones don't have one of those, but they're still a really good repack. I basically just inserted those as a bonus into the normal repack, which the normal repack is fire as it is. On the right hand side, we have a $75 wheel spin if you're interested in that. Now, in order to get wheel spin credit, what you need to do, just like Fowler did, he bought 2 auctions. He won 2 auctions in tonight's auctions tonight on eBay. No, I'm good. So because of that, in lieu of getting discounted shipping, you get $3 in wheel spin credit. I apply one of the dollars towards additional shipping cost, and then the other $3 goes as wheel spin credit. So you can use the wheel spin credit to accumulate over time for discounted wheel spins, or just for eventually a free wheel spin. You know, if you want to take a look at some of the wheel spins credits that we have on here, you know, some of them you can tell, you know, people like what I'm doing and they come back. Just take this off the screen here. You know, so you can check out some of those credits. I mean, I got a lot of credits on the board here. Some of them are pretty significant prices up there. You know, some people have free wheel spins just waiting. You know, when I first started, I would give away a free wheel spin. It's still in the description. I give away a free wheel spin if the break sells out.
Seems to be you that's been dealt the weak hand. Choose rule. Oh, buddy? Okay, tough church. Hi, Principal Vagina. The name's
You know, but I might actually not be in the wheels because I was putting it down for $1. That's a little added bonus. If the break sells out, you know, I give away a $25 wheel spin. No, yeah, that's the way you do it. You know, you just, if you get multiple teams, you know, you get a bunch of stuff together, it adds up quick, so. And the whole reason I'm doing this, I'm not trying to scam anybody. It's I sell cars for a living, like I told you guys earlier. And, you know, I work long hours and I commute it's a 50-minute ride to my job. Plus, I work 11 hours. So, on the way home, I'm not sending invoices on a very narrow parkway where if you get off of the line, you are dead, basically. There is no shoulder whatsoever. If you're off the road, you are dead. The road is bowed, so any sort of weather or anything, you're literally glued to the windshield, praying for your life the whole way home. So I can't send invoices out at that point. I try to go live as soon as I get home. Doesn't always work out. I do have a family as well. I have a 7 and a 2-year-old, both girls. Going through this whole everything going on, It's been a long year. I started my business in the middle of this pandemic. So, towards the end, really. I really started breaking at the beginning of August. So I've gotten a lot of subscribers, nothing but positive feedback. I appreciate everybody's kind words and everything. I oversleeve and overcase for you guys, as you guys have already seen. I try to take care of your cards because I know that's how I want my cards taken care of. I have a lot of cards to sell too. I'm going to put a lot of stuff up in the next couple weeks. List a lot of stuff. I just have tons and tons of good cards to give back to you guys. They're all in really, really good condition. I take care of all my stuff. So if you see any of my stuff pop up, you'll know that it's good quality. I'm not going to sell any junk. But I have a lot of really nice stuff I'm going to send out and get graded and turn into a lot of money. You might see one of my top cards that I have. Well, I got a couple nice Zions from Panini Mosaic too, and John Morant's. Got a lot of those. Let's see. Is it at the bottom? Yeah, put it all the way at the bottom. Sorry. I have a lot of cards to send out. But this one you might see on eBay, which you can't see right now because I have that over the screen. 1 second. Oh, certainly do actually. But I pulled this. Kevin Porter Jr. rookie card out of 10. Panini Mosaic. Its entire life it's seen a one-touch. It was one of the first things that I opened up. I couldn't believe I found it. And this guy is really, really good at basketball. This rookie class that was just up, oh my God. I play basketball, and these guys ball hard. They are ridiculous. I also have nice Trae Young, but let me get to my nice Mariner autograph that I pulled. Kind of just like we did on the break. It just turned out to be an unsold team. You know what? I'll go through my whole stack of nice baseball with you guys. Stuff that's getting sent out. Stuff that's currently not for sale, I'm getting it sent out. Okay. We got Jesus Luzardo, gold out of 10, Panini Prism. We have 2 redemption cards that I recently just got a couple weeks ago. Okay, one of them is numbered and the other one's not. This one is not numbered. Aaron Judge classified autograph Donruss. And then this one right here. This one is numbered out of 99. It's the blue version. Blue classified. You see the blue border. Makes it a little different. Yadier Molina, members only. I don't think they have prices on these ones. Members only. They're pretty rare. Stupid redemption card I got. Matt Olson. I mean, come on. Why is that a redemption card? I got some draft picks here from 2004 that'll worth money if I send them out. I won't bother showing those to you. Nice Ken Griffey Jr. autograph I just picked up. Score. Looks in pretty good shape. Send it out, see what I can do with it. It's a little off-centered, but it's not too bad. Score, not the best one, but whatever. This guy right here pulled us out of a Diamond Kings box. Downtown, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's like $80. I'm a big fan of Bo Bichette. I think he's an awesome player. So here we go. Gypsy Queen, mini black and white autograph Bo Bichette, number to 50. There it is right there. Love that card. The regular mini autograph, number to 99. Got this Topps opening day Gavin Lux autograph. This one's sweet. Out of 15, Shohei Ohtani. Gold autograph, dual patch, immaculate. That's worth some money right there. Shohei Ohtani. Get that guy graded. Nice and thick one. We got this case hit. Topps Tribute. Numbered to 50. Yordan Alvarez. Purple. Purple border. The differences of those are very faint. Nice Gleyber Torres. Number to 186. It's a weird one. 168 out of 186. Jumbo Gleyber Torres autograph. Back to tribute. We got this. They call these franchise best autograph. The shadow box. They're called shadow box autograph. Oh, don't you worry. Just wait till me to get to the Mariners. We got Tino Martinez autograph, just like I got the other one, the Hideki Matsui that's on the wheel. We got Tim Anderson, numbered to 10. Orange jumbo patch autograph for Topps Inception. Tim Anderson. Wish that was a better White Sox. This one I won in a break. In a raffle, actually, because, you know, I didn't have both teams. I ended up having the lesser of two evils there. You got Chris Sale and Corey Kluber. That's turning into a pretty nice card, if you ask me. Luis Robert. That's the X-Fractor. Topps Chrome. It's a beaut. This one's not an autograph. 1971 Nolan Ryan. Really sharp condition. You could probably get that, give a 9 out of that one. You never see cards in this condition, this old. Never. Bo Bichette. Back to the Gypsy Queen. This is just the normal Bo Bichette autograph, not numbered to anything there. Love it though. This one here, you gotta look on the back. Shea Langoliers. Printing plate.
Here's yours. Mom, do you mind if I cook dinner tonight?
I've heard good things.
I love you.
Hopefully this card will be worth some money.
All children honor their parents. Dinner sounds nice.
We got the gonna be sent out Gem Mint 10 John Lester rookie card. Not one, but two. One of them's a little off-centered one way, the other one's a little off-centered the other way. Quality-wise, should be able to get a 10, other than the centering. I have seen 10s with worse centering than that. So this one comes out of the tribute set. It's an actual 1909 card. It slides around. I don't really, it just damages it more and more every time you look at this stupid thing. And you can only tell the guy's name if you slide it up. I'll slide it up carefully. His name is Wilson. You kind of see right there, Wilson, and it goes sliding back. Why would they do this? Don't ask me. Dumbest thing I've ever seen. Make it fit so that it doesn't slide around. Every single time it slides around, it nicks a corner a little bit more. It's like, you guys are stupid. Why would you do this? Yordan Alvarez. That's the blue. That's numbered to 150. Probably the indigo, actually. Indigo autograph, Yordan Alvarez. Numbered to 150. Really wanted some Yordan Alvarez autographs. This one, Redemption. Fernando Tatis Jr. How nice is that card right now? This guy's on fire. Fernando Tatis Jr., he's about to take over Mike Trout. This is a autograph logo swap. Number to 99. Fernando Tatis Jr. autograph. You don't find a lot of good stars, not rookie autographs in these sets. That one, last I checked, I think it was 300 raw. So I'm sending that out. Gavin Lux. I'm going to turn that 300 into thousands. Now this one, oh my God, I almost fell off my chair. Roger Clemens. Check out how perfectly centered that card is. I'm going through this 1985 Topps Cello box. So it's cello packs in a box. So just packs and packs and packs. Not like those old like triple cello things that are hanging or anything like that. An actual, regular packs so you can kind of see through.
I ain't worried about no earth blowing up, man. What? Why not? Yo, this is why.
I don't know what you mean by the 101 old Ginter. I don't have one of those. It was a Topps Tribute. Oh, I understand. No, yeah, right. Allen and Ginter's the small cards, right? That one, if it was a Honus Wagner, it's worth like $375,000. But it's not a Honus Wagner. There are a lot of other good players that are also really, really expensive in that era. And the guy that I got is not one of those guys. Nope. Probably about $100. Probably less than that if it keeps sliding around in that stupid case that it's made in. You can't do anything about. So stupid. Oh, man. But Roger Clemens, 1985 Topps, perfectly centered. Oh, my God. All three corners are so nice until you get to this bottom one. It was the only card in the entire box that was damaged, and it was the one that was perfectly centered. Oh, makes me so angry. Gonna send it out, expecting at least a 9, because it's perfect other than this one corner. I didn't see the corner at first. I was like, oh, this is $6,000 all day. It's not. Kirby Puckett. Now, this one is very, very nice. Very crisp. It's a little off-centered. The right-hand border is a little bit bigger. But happy with it. Nice card. Wander. 2019 Bowman's Best Franchise Favorites Gold, numbered to 50. 44 out of 50. Wander Franco. Love that card. We're getting close. Getting almost to the end of the stack here. So it's got to be in here.
Chunky Tunk with full Ming Mong empty dwarf dork.
Here's one we pulled out of the Gypsy Queens.
Jerry and Beth, you're
Luis
a
Robert,
golden example of what headism has to offer.
black and white, out of 50.
Is a hit. We're taking it worldwide and we'd like Jerry
Discard.
to be head of advertising. You would? Bet. We'd like to promote you from horse surgeon straight
Is
to human
just
surgeon to
expensive.
head of medicine.
No, his autograph is less expensive than this card. This card raw is was at least $350.
Waiting 16 years for our daughter to respect.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it when I looked it up. I said, no way. No way. So that's getting sent out.
Take our chances, raising her without fancy new jobs, outside of a potato-based religion.
Not one.
I'm sick of pretending that we're together because of the kids in the first place. I married you.
But two,
for the love of my life.
Justin Verlander. Those are going to be Gem Mint 10s when I send them. Really nicely centered on those. Really good quality. I bought those in complete sets
Listen carefully. I stole a paperclip and I have it in my
this year.
I don't know what to do with it.
And Yadier Molina. Another one that I got in a complete set. I believe this one's the update you gotta get for Yadier. No, this is the regular one. Very nice card there as well. This guy, Jason Dominguez. Oh, I'm almost done. This guy, Mike Trout. This one is numbered to 10. Autograph, Mike Trout. Feast your eyes. And the one we've all been waiting for, Kyle Lewis Stadium Club red foil auto. Found that in a pack, not a redemption card, just because he wasn't super popular at that point when they did put these cards out. And it's numbered to 50. That's 21 out of 50. So if anybody wants any wheel spins, just let me know. I go live usually anytime between 8 and 10 o'clock every night. Like and subscribe, guys. I got to work early tomorrow too, and I still got to get these cards packaged and out. So everybody have a nice night. Thanks for stopping by. Tomorrow we got the same break, so stay tuned for that if you want to get in on that. It's up on eBay already, so we're going to do it an hour earlier tomorrow. So that's going to be 10 o'clock start time, not 11. So stay tuned for that, guys. Have a great night, everybody. Stay safe out there, and hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, have a great weekend, guys.